Yeah. Tell you what, getting sick. That flu was like a 24-hour. Fucked me up. Fucked me up.
Oh, I don't know if I got it.
Yeah.
Which is surprising since I get everything that goes on.
So I really wanted to dive into these trailers, and you've all seen them. Did you catch up on Stranger Things? Probably
not even close.
All right, we won't bring that up. Anything?
Have you seen all of Marco Polo, the greatest fucking Netflix?
Nah,
Yo, bro, don't you fucking dog on Marco
I'll
Polo.
never forget that as long as I live.
Go Polo is amazing. You need to go back and watch it.
No.
You need
No,
to go
I
back and
don't
watch
have to.
it. You
I
need
don't
to
have
go
to
back and
watch
watch
the
it.
one season, then it was canceled.
No, what? It was 2 seasons.
That's how bad it is. I didn't know there was
And-
2 seasons.
And the spinoff.
Oh, holy fuck. Oh, my God.
It was like at least a 35-minute spinoff. Right?
It was so good that Netflix said, nah.
Bullshit.
Stop this shit
Oh,
right
and
here.
Stranger Things has great dialect.
5 seasons. It was like one of the most watched shows in the history of the planet. There's a whole aisle to it in Target.
Yeah, it's a bullshit aisle.
A whole
It's right-
aisle.
Yeah.
Whole fucking aisle.
Yeah, it's right next to the Pokemon.
Bad fucking example. One of the most successful franchises of all time.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, it's right next to the Pokemon.
Yeah, fucking next to Pokemon.
And the Super Mario Brothers.
Pikachu himself is worth like $3 million.
They've only got their own version of D&D, Monopoly, their own clothing line.
Yeah.
Their
Who
own
needs that shit?
collectibles.
Yeah.
You know what else has that? Firefly. And you still haven't seen that shit. Yes, Monopoly, shirts,
Who the fuck
games.
plays Firefly Monopoly?
It's in my closet.
Get the fuck out.
We can play after the episode.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
No, I need to drink
Yeah.
after the episode.
Spinoff
I had
is
a
coming up,
horrible
too.
fucking day.
Spinoff
still
is
here.
Oh, really? What happened today?
Oh, it's great. I walk in.
Well, that was nice.
I finish one of my cases and I start to walk down to the cafeteria and this guy comes out of the fucking patient waiting room. He goes, sir, excuse me, I think this man here needs help. Automatically, I'm like, God fucking damn it. I'm so hungry.
Yeah,
I wanna
right,
eat
right.
food. I don't want to help people.
Right.
So I'm walking in there and this guy's sitting there, old fucker. He's got a walker. Sweating profusely. I mean, sweat dripping up his fucking nose and ear. He's sweating through his shirt. I'm looking at him like, sir, what's wrong? He's like, I think I'm having an anxiety attack. I was like, this is the worst fucking anxiety attack I've ever had. I was like, all right, hold on, wait here. I went and got like a nurse manager. I was like, yo, the dude out there in the fucking...
He looks like death.
Yeah, he's probably actively having a fucking heart attack.
Right.
So I was like, you go talk to him. I'm getting a wheelchair. I put him in a wheelchair, wheel him in. I'm like, let's hook you up to the heart monitor. Hook him to the heart monitor. Fucking hearts all over the place. I'm like, all right, we're going to the ER. We're going to check some
Yeah.
troponin levels. Sure enough, I was like, so whatever happened with that guy? Because he was supposed to be my patient later in
Right.
the day. Thank God. They were like, oh yeah, he was having a fucking heart attack. I'm like, oh, okay, good.
They saved him?
I brought attention to it. I didn't save it. I don't want to go that far.
Right.
But thank God that he had the heart attack in the waiting room and not on my table. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
Then I have to chest compressions, break his fucking ribs.
Woo.
Yeah. But do you look to break their ribs or you try not to break their
I make
ribs?
it a point. No,
It's like,
it
I'm
just
working
happens.
overtime.
It happens.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
of
save
course,
you.
Especially when they're older, right?
I'm
'Cause
trying
of
to I'm trying to save you, and your little bitch ribs just
Your-
snap under my
Your ribs
awesome
can only
power.
take so much. It's a pretty common
So,
occurrence.
Yeah.
so
to
question
break
for you.
ribs.
Yes,
Because
and tear cartilage and
I
mush.
do work with a 95-year-old man who is a bit
Bro.
frail. So what
If
would
you-
be
if
your
you do
recommendation
chest
for
compressions-
CPR on somebody that old? What
You got to
do
do chest compressions. You have
Right.
to do chest compressions.
And chances are
And
it's
you're
gonna.
gonna
You're gonna break
95? He's 95?
Yeah.
You're gonna fuck him up. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So do
If
you
it ever
go?
happens-
Do you go hard with it, even if you feel it break? You
gotta,
still continue with the
have
chest
to do,
compressions.
Yes, you have to compress the chest 2 inches. You have to.
Really?
Gotcha.
Now, I know CPR has changed since the last time I've taken a course. They don't do mouth-to-mouth breathing
Nope.
anymore.
It's not. They found that it's not as necessary.
Just
as
the
it used to be.
the chest compressions enough, keeping the heart pumping.
We'll keep them alive.
And do you still clear the mouth, though? Like you tilt the head, clear the mouth kind
If
of
you're
a deal?
if you're not gonna do there's no reason to do the upright chin thing if you're not gonna. Yeah, you don't have to lift the chin if you're not gonna do mouth to mouth.
Right, but like
Get them on a flat surface.
you still and I'm like, again, from years ago, like you were supposed to check the mouth for an obstruction as well.
That's if you think they're choking.
That's if you think
Yeah.
that's just like
Yeah,
their face is turning
they're
blue.
heart. Yeah, they're heart stopping. You just gotta
Heart stop and just chest compressions.
Compressions.
Damn. Okay, what about I've seen on MacGyver where they put the little
Definitely legit. Yes. Whatever it is.
whatever it is,
MacGyver
whatever
was
it is,
never-
do it.
MacGyver was never wrong.
Whatever it is. So like, all right, okay,
WWMD.
right. I was gonna say
MacGyver
you
do.
you pop the hood of the car. You stick the red and the black, I believe it's on the
Yes.
battery of the
Yeah,
car, right?
yes, yes.
Then you take the other end and you just zap the chest.
Yes, that'll work.
But you have to touch them, right?
Yeah. You usually put the tips together on their balls.
Ah,
They
yes.
sit right up.
I've seen that in a documentary about Vietnam.
Yeah, they sit right up. Doesn't matter how bad the heart attack
Oh
is.
yeah, they stick right up, and
Yeah.
then they die.
And then they die immediately.
yeah,
right?
yeah, immediately.
But you get them for what? You want them for a little?
right. I mean, I've always wanted to Frankenstein somebody.
Yeah.
Have you not? I'm
mean, yeah.
sure you've actually done that in your career.
I don't know if I've ever Frankenstein somebody.
You never hit him with the
You,
paddles.
you haven't had to use the paddles?
Actually, my buddy Jose, the CRNA, they have this thing. It's like this this machine that they use to check your facial muscles, whether you're waking up from anesthesia, and it delivers an electric shock.
Yeah.
They put these 2 metal balls on your face, and they zap you, and if your face twitches, you're coming back. If it doesn't twitch,
shit.
you're still under heavy anesthesia. Well, the one day we shocked my nipples with it, just for shits and giggles, you know?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I was
of
like, we need to
course.
find out. I was like, this thing actually hurt? He's like, I don't know. I don't know. I was
Did
like,
it
well,
hurt
let's-
all day long?
They fucking hurt. Yeah.
All day.
It shocked my nipple. Not
Yeah.
all day, but like
It hurt.
Yeah. I kind of liked it.
Have you ever been tasered?
I want to do the other nipple. Yes.
Fully tasered.
Yes.
Yeah, so have I. Have you?
Yeah.
I have been lucky enough to avoid getting tasered.
I haven't had the
Yes.
hook shot into my body. But
No,
I
I've
did-
had
I
the
did-
hooks.
I didn't get the hooks.
It was in the service.
Oh, nice.
We did the regular taser, bang bang. I didn't have to do that one. This is where I learned rule number 1: never volunteer for anything in the army. Okay, never fucking volunteer. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what the prize is. You're gonna get fucked up. Okay. Yeah. The other time, have you ever been gas chambered?
I've been OC sprayed when we were testing for the NSA, but I was never like in a gas chamber where I had a respirator on.
Yeah. Okay.
They sprayed us and then they had us like fucking
Yeah, the OC shit is,
attack a guy with a combat shield.
bro. It's no joke.
No, it's
right?
not.
Like it's immediate, Ed. Like almost kind of like blurry blindness. Your
there's-
mucus.
there
your
is a-
nose,
I've been pepper
your
sprayed, too.
snot.
a
Yeah, but that was you
large
deserve that.
assortment of videos of people trying to use just regular mace
Yeah.
and not realizing it's gonna hit you also.
Yes.
If you're outside
Yes.
and there's any kind of wind,
You're getting hit with
you're
it, too.
macing yourself at the same
Yes.
time.
Yeah. The whole I think obvious thing that people don't take into consideration is that like it's the surprise element. You're spraying them with the mace so that hopefully they're like, yeah, you're probably gonna get hit. But you got to get the fuck out of there.
Yep.
Right. You're not supposed to be like, it's not fucking hairspray. You know what I mean? You get them, and you get the fuck out of there.
I mean, I've seen a handful of videos where they had people detained and the dude's face was orange.
Yeah.
By the time, like he hit him from like 6 inches away, and it was like the
Yeah.
big spray. It just went whoosh, and it was like a paint sprayer. Just wah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And you know that sucks. That
Yeah.
sucks. That sucks. His
Yeah.
day
Yeah.
is ruined.
Fucking nasty.
Ruined.
Have you ever had to deal with that coming into the ER?
What? Someone sprayed?
Yeah, mace.
No. I mean, usually they don't want to go to anywhere with any kind of police or any kind of. Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past anyone.
Yeah.
You know, you got people that do drugs and then call
Yeah.
the cops.
I
They're
attacked
like,
a chick.
I think I'm dying.
I attacked a chick and then she sprayed me.
Oh,
Okay.
they're like, oh, yeah.
Where was this at? You
Yes,
know?
and what's your
Yeah.
name? And
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Social Security.
Is there anywhere there could be cameras? Like, you know.
Yeah.
There you go, dumbass.
Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna step out the room just for a second. I'm gonna get something to wipe your face.
But it happens all the
Hot.
time. The best ones when I worked at the hospital were the phone calls from the I'm dying from smoking too much weed ones. Like,
Oh, people get so
Like,
high they go to
bro.
the hospital all the time.
Yep.
yeah.
It's usually a lot of kids and it's a lot of like edibles.
Now,
And then they narc on themselves.
back in the day, they never called the police. Is that because it's like a rule? They're just there to treat you, no harm, no
mean,
foul, as long as you're not
yeah.
ODing.
Some
kind
of
a
it,
deal?
some of it is about the laws where selling is illegal, but the consumption wasn't.
Yeah.
So some of it is just what county, the way the laws are interpreted, where it's
I know,
like
I
if you
know.
already took it, they don't care. It's too late.
Yeah.
But if you have it, then they can charge you with possession and intent to sell.
Right. Yeah, because in Pennsylvania, they never called the cops on these motherfuckers. And the people that really got the cops called on them were like for an accident.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they caused an accident, involved in an accident, they
Well, then
look
you got to.
severely like injured
Yep.
in some kind of a
Yeah.
way, then they're like, all right, we gotta report this.
Yeah, because I brought patients into the ER, or into the operating room, and like the one dude like didn't want to take his pajama pants off. Like he was like,
Yeah, I mean, keep those on though.
yeah, I mean,
Keep them on.
he came in, and he had like bud seeds all over his pants. I'm like, bro.
Bro, you didn't even wipe.
I'm like, dude,
you
got,
didn't
like,
wipe yourself off
I'm like,
before
this
you
guy's
walked
got
in.
weed all over him. He's just like, I'm like, whatever, man.
He's got like bugs buds in his hair. And
because I don't say shit. I'm like, whatever.
This
dude.
is for later, bro.
You're here for surgery. You broke your arm. You're here for fucking surgery.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I think the craziest thing I've seen at a hospital was actually in Florida, and I wasn't working there. And it was a panel-related accident. You know when you put up those aluminum panels on the houses?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I went in there I split my shin. Like, it was down to the meat.
Yeah.
Like, it was so bad. Like, I banged it against my shin. I'm like, oh, that's going to be a nasty bruise. And then I looked down, I'm like, oh, I could see bone. Took off my shirt, wrapped it around there and bleeding. I'm like, well, I'm going to the hospital. I'll see you guys later. There was a kid there that came in after me, and I was mad. I'm bleeding from the top of his shoulder blade down his back. They were on a ladder, and it just split him the fuck open, bro. Like hot butter.
Was this Delray?
Like a knife through hot butter. No, this was in Wellington. This was in Wellington Regional.
People neglect the old stainless steel panels. They didn't need to be very thick because they were steel, so they're like razor blades for corners.
Oh god.
Like the aluminum ones are thicker. They're almost like an 1/8 inch thick now, but the old steel ones, they were like, I mean, maybe like an 18 gauge.
Yeah.
Like a very thin metal.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. It just, and you don't, the way it cut me, I mean, I swear to God, I thought I was like, damn, that's going to be a nasty bruise. And it just touched me. Bang. Split it. Fuck down to the meat. I'm like, damn, that
sucks.
That's pretty wild.
You got some stitches, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. That shit sucked. It was not a good time.
That goes to show you how when a fighter or whatever, they'll take a shot and they won't realize fuck, my whole forehead's open. You can see my skull.
Yeah.
To them, they just think that they took a knee and it's like, oh, that hurt, but I'm still going.
Yeah, especially
with
it's like,
well, no, dude, you're fucking. I'm looking at your skull. You need to stop.
Yeah, you need to stop.
There's the added
adrenaline.
Adrenaline and expectation of I'm going to be injured at the end of this thing as well. So it's like you're not really even thinking to stop and feel it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those
That might have been a little bit of that,
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Now, speaking of expectations, I have some pretty big expectations for Marvel Doomsday coming out in December, which fucking sucks, number one. It's coming out late December.
They got to build the,
They're building it up.
Build the hype.
So far, there are 3 trailers that are released, right?
Yeah.
We've seen them. The X-Men one.
Yep.
It's like Steve Rogers. It's like Captain America's coming back. It's like, I get it. Chris Evans needs money.
Right.
And what have you done since Marvel?
Right. Yep. Right.
I'll wait.
And now, okay, let's talk about that one first, right? Do you think, in my opinion, I think it's a ploy. He's coming back. They murder him.
I mean, he's not going to be back for a long time.
Right. They're going to end it there for him to solidify Anthony Mackie, or they kill Anthony Mackie and bring him back.
I think they kill Anthony Mackie.
It's one of those.
He didn't really generate a lot.
They already did a partial reset with Endgame, and they realized the way they went about it didn't work. Mm-hmm. So this is clearly another reset.
Right.
So if they're going to have to start again with individual movies and slow build up and start at street level and work your way up, they're going to have to kind of get rid of everybody. They're going to have to really this is the end of this universe. We're starting over fresh.
And we got short hair Thor.
And rebuild back up. Yes.
Now, is that the girl he saved from Love and Thunder?
Yeah.
Because there were a couple of people that were like, oh, that's his son. I'm like,
the daughter is
it's
Gore's
son.
daughter, right?
It's Gore, the God Butcher's daughter. Yeah, I don't think that was right. So that's the child.
Yes.
She's got some bad lineage in her.
Yeah, she does. But
her daddy's kind of an asshole.
Yes. So, again, is it a pass the torch? I don't think you can kill Thor. I think you move him up in the pantheon of gods.
He's asking for the Odin Force for help. So if you do power him up at that level, there's not much places to go with him.
Well, you can just push him to the back. He's like, I'm just going to be God level Thor over here. Yeah, but you guys got
then there's always going to be that asterisk. No matter what they're dealing with, it's always, where the fuck is Thor during this?
Yeah. Well, at that point, it's like he's explained away.
Which I asked the whole time.
Right.
He's explained away by the fact that he deals with cosmic level threats.
Right.
So it's like I
So
can't
there can
help
still
you
be a bank
guys.
robbery. There can still be a bank robbery.
Yeah, I can't help you guys with the guy robbing the bank. I have actual important things to do.
I can't help Ian with electrifying his nipples.
Yes.
I got
more
God tier shit to do.
important shit to do.
Right.
I wasn't excited. I saw both those trailers. I was like, okay, cool, awesome. I wasn't excited until the Magneto Professor X trailer.
Yeah.
That one got me excited.
That visual of Cyclops ripping the mask off, going full optic blast, like that shit is tight.
It is. And
shit
it's
is
good to
tight.
see Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart back.
Yes. Even as geriatric as they are.
Bro, doesn't matter. The
Also,
grandfather
this
day.
is his last movie.
Well, there's always going to
Patrick
be.
Stewart is saying that this is going to be the last one he's filming.
Last one for him, because I know what's his name, Ian McKellen. He's still signed on. It's actually happening. The Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum.
Really?
Elijah Wood and Ian McKellen
Yes.
are signed on.
That's right.
I
Yes.
fuck with that.
It's a real
Yeah.
thing.
Now, is this an Amazon made movie?
I think Peter Jackson's involved. It's a movie.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
It's a movie. Like it's a
But-
story
Right.
that Tolkien wanted to tell but never got to tell.
Whenever you see
Okay.
actors kind of step back, I always look at it as the same way that Macaulay Culkin moves, where he's like, I'm comfortable. I got enough money. If I see something that genuinely interests me, I'll do it. And then I'm retired again.
Right.
And if somebody manages to reach me with something interesting,
Right.
maybe I'll come back.
Speaking of
Pat-
Macaulay Culkin, Fallout Season 2.
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet. I
Bro,
only
he
seen
just shows
2
up.
episodes.
I was not ready for it. I was like,
Amazing.
holy fuck, it's Macaulay Culkin.
Hell yeah.
What are you doing here? And I'm going to go as far as say this. You're not caught up, right?
No, you could. I'm gonna watch it regardless.
Listen,
Yeah, I
Fallout,
don't mind spoilers.
the Fallout show is the best video game to show adaptation ever.
Okay.
Ever.
Good.
Better than The Witcher, better than any video game that they've tried to bring. The people that made the last
Better
episode,
than Marco Polo.
yes. the last
Are you sure?
the last episode,
Yes.
they captured a Deathclaw perfectly.
Nice.
As terrifying and ferocious
And
as
they're
they are
supposed to be.
in the game, they did it justice and went above.
Okay.
I was like, holy shit, that's a fucking Deathclaw.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the person that made it played the game, understood the lore, and I was like, ugh.
But isn't that fantastic when they do it the right way?
Well, I initially thought they fucked up because
Yeah.
I'm watching it, and it was a scene from the war between Russia and the United States, Russia and China and the United States, the
Yeah.
war over Alaska,
Right.
that happens in the Fallout world.
Right.
So, and that's when power armors were used. And
Yep.
they bitched about how they malfunctioned. Well, anyway, so I'm watching this battle, and the fucking Deathclaw is there in the frozen north, and I'm like, wait a minute, these things were in the post-apocalyptic wasteland. What the fuck is one doing here? In this world, Deathclaws in Fallout were created by the U.S. government as biological weapons using a certain type of chameleon DNA, which is why they have the horns on their head.
Right.
Okay. And one Deathclaw was created pre-war and used in the war against the Russian and Chinese soldiers. And that's the one that this character, Walter Goggins, bangs into in the frozen north. It is fucking terrifying.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I was like, that is what a Deathclaw should look like.
Depending on if you find
That's
the,
amazing.
the right vault or not, they were attempting to use mind control to control them as weapons. So it was like, yeah, it's just a really nasty thing, but let's see if we can control it. That was the whole experiment. It wasn't just make this crazy animal. It was like, can we make it and then use mind control to use it as a weapon?
Well, when they
that
got
little
out,
device is fucked up.
well, when they all got out, they
that little
thrived.
device is fucked up, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna put it in the back of your neck. He's like, fuck, blew up his head.
Well, let's try another one.
Yeah. He had brain matter on his
Yeah.
suit, and he's just like, well,
Got you another one.
yeah.
It's amazing. That show is amazing, and the fact that like I dove into the lore then because I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? And like then I found that the Deathclaws, when they got out into the wasteland, they thrived. Like they did really well, and then they started to lay eggs, and now you have Deathclaws as a species in the wasteland. So there you go. Now, that's
All right,
that.
so I'm gonna go into this with you right here. So we have Fallout, since we talked about video game adaptations.
Yes, which I believe is at the pinnacle.
And I have to agree, Fallout so far, and I haven't seen it all the way through, but every episode I've seen, fantastic. I love what they're doing. Walter Goggins is a fucking master class in fucking acting.
Yes.
He's great.
Yeah.
So I won't even disagree with
Cool
you.
gunslinger.
So
Yeah.
I want to talk about like runner-ups, like 2, 3, 4. You know, so like you have to go with The Last of Us. Despite the strawberry episode,
If you take season 1,
just season one. Just season 1.
Okay.
No potato head.
I'll give you. I was about to say.
potato head.
Are we gonna do the weird potato head lesbian spin-off?
You know, Last of Us season 1
I'm
was.
gonna be a dog. Like I just.
Last of
can
Us
we set
season
that
1 was
aside?
great. Last
Okay.
of Us season 1 was great.
Okay, and I will give it to you. That was especially the first episode of season 1 because that was like a movie.
yes.
And I was on the edge of my seat the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
I would say Last of Us season 1, if we're excluding season 2, I would put that at number 2.
Okay, one that
Even
one,
ahead of The Witcher.
one
I'll
that
put it ahead of The Witcher.
one that I liked but did not stay true to the lore. I liked it if it was something else. Was Halo. I didn't like it for Halo.
Right.
But I liked some of what they did. I thought the show was well written, acted decent, but I'm like, this isn't Halo.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is like, you know, Halo adjacent. They got the suits, but they're not sticking to what made
Right.
the game
People take
great.
too much
Yes.
creative liberties.
They took too
Yep.
much creative liberty.
his
with
helmet
it.
should have never came off.
yeah.
You're never supposed to see his
No,
face.
what the fuck? I mean,
It's like if you sign up to be Master Chief and your comment in the interview is, I want to take the helmet off. I want them. No.
boo.
No.
Next guy.
Yes.
No.
Next guy.
I'm sorry.
Put a big meathead in there and just do a voiceover.
Yes.
Here's
Fine
one
with
that
me.
I liked. It's gonna throw
Half-Thor
you.
Bjornsson.
That's
Miss
gonna throw
Martin.
you for a loop. And I guess we could throw some
Is it
video
gonna throw
game
me for a
movies.
loop?
Sonic the Hedgehog. I liked Sonic the Hedgehog movies.
I think I seen the first 2. It might have been the third one where I just stopped.
I mean, if we're going off
highlighting.
movies, it's really hard to beat the Mario movie too. I mean,
Oh,
The
Mario,
Mario-
movie
That was
fantastic.
Wait,
That was
no, wait,
fantastic.
hold on. Are we talking about John Leguizamo, Mario Brothers?
No. We're not. We're not even.
I don't mind that one. I mean, it's not Mario Brothers.
No.
No matter
But
how
it's-
good.
but it was a good movie.
No matter how good Dennis Hopper tries, it's not savable.
Again, it's not Halo, but it was all right for what it was. It's not Mario Brothers.
No, it wasn't.
But they wore red and
It was-
green
it was not all right.
overalls.
It was not all right.
At certain
It
point.
was not
At some
all
point in
right.
time.
That movie sucks. It's fucking bad.
Okay, what about Doom with The Rock?
Ooh,
No.
it's been a while since I've seen it.
No. I saw what they tried to do, and no.
It was a fail.
Yeah,
They
fail.
even tried to go first person shooter, right?
They did
didn't
briefly.
redeem
Right? They tried to do the
gave-
camera
With
Yeah,
the
yeah.
shitty
First
3D,
person-
the shitty
Oh my
3D.
God.
Yeah, it was not good, bro.
And that was back when The Rock only played The Rock.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm
and he was
pretty
a
sure he
villain.
rock bottomed somebody.
But he's like, I'm not supposed to die in this movie.
As a matter of fact,
On Voyager,
yes,
he does the rock bottom, and
he
it's
does the
like
rock
3-second
people's-
appearance.
and the people's eyebrow.
Yeah.
he's on Voyager. He's supposed to be playing an alien fighting in an arena, and I'm like, I can see it, rock bottom. Oh, and then he lifts the eyebrow for the crowd. You're like, get the fuck out of here. Even in outer space,
Yeah.
The Rock is the fucking Rock.
I mean, if I'm going best, when I look at the best video game adaptation into a show, I'm thinking like it's got to be true to the source material.
Yes.
It's got to be a good show, and like they have to at least try to match up some of the characters. Now with Fallout, they're telling their own story.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry about them matching up characters to the roles. But I think with the design of the power armor, the way the Deathclaw looks, just the humor and the weird attitude of the world, the Fallout, the suits,
Yes.
and the Pit Boys,
Yeah.
they got it down.
no, they do.
Last of Us was great. That I completely forgot about that, to be honest with you. But I think just the casting of Ellie, like, there's just some things, and then this whole strawberries episode.
Yeah.
That's not. I mean,
All right, so here's another one.
was a
but
weird one, man.
It is a cartoon, but it is a video game adaptation, and it's Arcane.
Arcane
that's
was fantastic.
wow. If you're doing that, I would put Arcane above Last of Us.
Yeah.
Arcane is fantastic.
I would say the same thing as well.
Yeah, Arcane surprised me because I didn't expect it to be as good as it was.
Yep.
And it ended up being like, I mean, it's that and Blue Eyed Samurai for best animated thing that Netflix has ever done.
Yeah. There's,
Arcane's fantastic.
So we have another one, and it's kind
Even
of
better than Castlevania. That's fucking wild that I'm saying that.
I haven't seen it. Twisted Metal. Have any of you seen it?
Uh,
Twisted
I
Metal?
have not, but I've heard mixed reviews.
Haven't really bothered.
It
I don't
looked. I couldn't get past it.
Castlevania is a video game to show adaptation.
It is.
Yes.
It is. It is.
It is.
Huh. What else is
I
there
mean,
that we're
I don't,
missing?
I, I don't think there was a terribly large amount of story in the original
Not
Castlevania
really.
game. So
Just
they
go to the castle, flip your whip.
yeah, I mean
kill vampires.
they basically had free reign to tell whatever story they wanted as long as it was called Castlevania.
Yeah.
So I
Right.
mean,
We got Devil May Cry.
that's right.
I didn't really like it.
It
It
wasn't
was all
bad.
right. It was all right.
It was-
It was okay.
I didn't fall in love with it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
I mean, it was better-
7.5.
I
It
would-
wasn't. You're right.
I'd
Yeah.
say it's better than the recent Tomb Raider cartoon.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that's another one. Tomb Raider cartoon, and then
That's a pooper.
another one worth mentioning: Resident Evil.
They've never been able to get it right. The movies always do their own thing.
Yeah.
They always
Yeah.
do. They always,
It's called Resident Evil, but yeah, it's
it's Mia Jovovich.
it's way over the top by
Yeah.
comparison to
There's
the
a
games.
there's a show by the name of Helix,
okay.
which if they wrote Resident Evil would be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Helix is a better Last of Us than Last of Us. It's
yeah?
an old sci-fi show. There was like 2 seasons. It's basically kind of like The Thing.
Yeah.
Because everything
Love
is
The
in
Thing.
Antarctica.
I've already said that numerous
right?
times.
So they're dealing with this aggressive species that takes you over in a zombie-like manner. Like
yeah?
you're bleeding black through your eyes and shit like that. And it's fantastic. It's called Helix. It was just one of those shows that was on the Sci-Fi Channel. Never really got a lot of steam, but when you go and you watch it, it's like 2 or 3 seasons of like
There was
really smart writing.
At the end there with the Sci-Fi Channel when they changed their name from SCI to SY and they started just dying. They had a handful of good shows, but just like it wasn't reaching an audience.
Yeah.
I miss the Sci-Fi.
But
Channel,
also
man.
like half of their programming was like trash. It was like
the Sci-Fi Channel actually is what got me into anime. You know, they used
Yeah.
to have a show
Yeah.
called Saturday Anime. And they
Helix, worth a watch, bro. Is because you like zombies, you like
I am
horror,
a big
sci-fi.
horror guy. Yeah.
Really well written, really good show. And I'm not into horror, so for me to stick around for 3 seasons of horror,
Yeah.
like it was good writing.
Okay.
It was a really good show. It was definitely worth it. Oh, that's the cast.
It's just because.
Got some good actors in there. It's a good show. Yeah,
The
he
Japanese
plays
guys-
every
the Japanese guys
samurai
in everything.
in every samurai movie. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just because
You need an Asian? That's your man.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You call him.
Horror is just so hard to make.
Yes.
Like, I feel it's such a difficult thing to make.
I think
because,
it's hard to make good.
It's hard
Yeah,
to make
because-
smart horror.
Yeah.
well,
'cause
once what you're making is not scary, I think in a sense, right then and there, you failed.
Yes.
Like now, what are we going for? I mean, you have the Terrifier movies,
Right.
but let's be honest, that's just gore porn.
It
Yep.
is.
It is. It's people that go see that are like, now we've gotten to the point where we're in the whole Stephen King fear thing,
Right.
where it's like, now we're going to watch the killer to see how he kills people,
Yes.
Yeah.
in what ways he does it, and you have fans of Art the Clown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not into
And I've
it.
seen the Terrifier. Terrifier 1 is the only one you could, as disgusting as it was, it's the only movie you could really pass as like, okay, that was a horror movie.
Right.
The second one has
It's
one
some
particular
horror
death
film,
scene
guys.
where I'm like, who the fuck made this? It goes on
Yeah.
for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And you're just like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking serious? And then at one point, like, he leaves, and you're like, okay, thank God. He comes back in the room with bleach and salt. And he starts. I'm like, oh my God!
my God.
Like he literally, the director literally did that to make you think, okay, it's over.
Yeah.
And I'm like, now you're just fucking. I started laughing. I literally
Yeah,
was
now
like,
you're
now you're
fucking with me.
Now you're a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
asshole. So, in the third movie, it's more of the same. More
Yeah.
grotesque deaths, and it's the longest one. And now they're gonna do a fourth one.
Yeah.
And
see,
we're in the territory now. Let's be honest, it's gore porn.
It's and how do you keep stepping it up? A 20-minute death scene?
I mean, fuck.
Right?
The bad scene in the third one was a chainsaw. There's a chainsaw shower scene where Art comes in the shower dressed as Santa Claus, and there's these 2 people making out in the shower trying to get busy, and he just chops them the fuck up. He like takes off the dude's ass cheek with a chainsaw,
Oh, come
and
on.
you're like, oh, you're watching it. You're like, oh, come on. The guy's trying to crawl away. He's getting a chainsaw in his ass. I'm like, oh, I'm done.
no,
I'm
yeah,
just fucking
yeah.
I'm like, come on, Damian Leone.
I
what
mean,
are you
like
doing here?
there were even
And
parts.
He's a pop icon now. Art, the guy dresses up as Art, goes to these Comic-Con
Yep.
things, and he's got a packed booth. I'm
That's
like,
insane.
dude, America loves
Yeah,
serial
like I'm
killers.
sure like people are like walking up there with with kids like, oh,
They
love
are.
you.
They are, dude. These little kids are fucking dressed. I'm like, you letting your kid watch that?
Yeah.
You're letting your kid watch that.
You're raising a fucking sociopath.
You're a fucking
You're
psycho.
raising
Yeah.
a psychopath.
Check his drawer for dead animals.
Yeah.
Right now. Right fucking now. Go look.
Yeah, don't buy that kid any
So
weapons.
so horror is like, it's really hard to make because then you got to decide what you're making.
Right.
Like, what are we making here? Are you making a really good horror film? Like, because
So-
there are some.
To me, it needs
It's
to
hard to
be
make.
smart for me to stick around and watch it.
Yes, I want to be scared, entertained, but like at the same time, like when I was watching the latest Conjuring movie, as soon as it got CGI and stupid, I was just like, all right, I'm not afraid anymore.
Right.
Like I'm just annoyed by the ghost. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Like me, I loved Supernatural, but Supernatural was it's horror adjacent, but it told a good story.
So
but there was
Stranger Things,
also
yeah.
It's as-
comedy.
It's as
Yeah.
close as you could get to horror on the CW.
Yes.
On regular television.
Yeah, and it wasn't
Yeah.
necessarily about the scares, but like, they were dealing with monsters and hunting them down and things like that. It was a good story. So I could put up with some of the stupidity because I was like, oh, it was
Yeah.
a great story.
Yeah.
I mean, it went on for like 14 seasons.
Yeah.
So they were doing something right.
Yeah. The Haunting of Hill House on Netflix.
Never seen it?
I was watching that, and then some bitch in my hometown ruined it on internet. But anyway, that was good. I actually enjoyed that. That had some scary stuff in it, and I was involved in the plot. But then, fucking some bitch had to ruin it. I'm not gonna say her name, but I ruined her night too. By the way,
Yeah.
I got blocked on her Facebook because she posted it on her fucking status, like her status. Oh, I can't believe Nell is Broken Neck Girl.
yeah.
Like Broken Neck Girl was a girl that was just showing up in the background of the episode. She would fall, snap,
right.
and she was terrifying looking. Her face was all
And then they
twisted.
ruined it.
You had no idea who it was, and then she like ruins it that it's the girl in the group. So the girl in the group's actually dead, and I'm like, you fucking just dropped an episode 9 thing on me, and I'm 3 episodes in, really interested in the show.
Right.
Like I can't wait to get home from
You've
work and
just
watch
ruined
another
the
episode.
entire show.
So you just ruined the whole fucking thing for me, and so I just did what I do, and I commented on
Assault.
status. I
Assault.
said, "You were fat and ugly in high school, and you're still fat and ugly." And then enter, and then next thing you know, blocked. I'm blocked. I'm like, all right, whatever.
The
The
only-
damage is done. I broke the knife off and walked
The only
away.
time I found it hilarious to do
I don't care. I'm petty.
to do that was walking out of Logan, and I thought it was funny, so I then passed it on to someone else. As I'm walking out of the movie theaters, there was these kids driving by in a car, and they were like, "I can't believe Professor Xavier dies." Right? And I'm like, I just seen that, or I'd be upset. But people walking in are like, "What?" Right? So
Wow.
I went on to Facebook at the time, and I posted like, "Oh, the best part about Logan, no spoilers, is Professor Xavier dies at the end."
Wow, what a dick.
That was the dick move.
Wow.
And
You're like the people way back in the day that would yell out the Harry Potter endings.
yeah,
Dumbledore
Oh,
dies.
dude, yeah. And they would give out the page number. They'd be like riding around with a megaphone, like page 747. Snape betrays Dumbledore. It's like, dude, wow. These people are waiting in line to get this book, and you're fucking.
What is the last thing you waited in line for?
Oh my god! Like
Mine was, I think, was with you.
I mean,
Gears of War 2.
I waited digitally in line for the Series X, but
No,
I mean, I
no,
was at work walking around with my phone on, just like
Nah, that
Like-
digital
Stun
line
queue.
doesn't count.
You
No,
mean
no,
like-
no,
you
no.
mean
I'm
like
talking
actually
about
going?
Stun
actual
queue.
in line at the GameStop was Gears of War 2.
bro, it might have been It might have been a Halo release. It might have been like Halo 3 at the Galleria Mall in York.
yeah, it's a
Halo 3?
long time.
Because we got up
Long
early.
time ago.
We got up fucking early and went into the mall and like stood in line with all the people waiting.
This
to get
was
to
a
GameStop.
midnight release. People were on the line. They were playing like a Mortal Kombat tournament.
They won't have that ever again.
No, never.
no.
The only thing I
Never
can think of, I mean, it's gonna be probably the biggest video game release ever. But Grand Theft Auto 6 when it happens.
No,
I
but
mean,
everybody's
even-
going to buy that
even-
digitally or online.
Even consoles, they're not.
But
they're
we
not
know
doing
everybody-
midnight drops anymore.
We know everybody's buying that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
and
the game costs $1 billion to make.
and
They're
it-
still gonna make
it's
money
the,
on
it's
it.
the type.
agree.
It's the type of game where people know. Well, I'm going to play this for 10 years. I'll just buy it digitally.
yeah.
That way, it's just on my console. That's it.
I'd be afraid to buy it digitally just because of the size of it. Like this, it's gonna have so much data.
But you know
It
what?
would take
Even-
up your console, or you're going to get a terabyte.
At
worth
this
of
point,
data.
even if you get the disc, the disc just loads to the console anyway, so it's eating all that space
yeah.
regardless.
They will probably sell it with a hard drive
Well, here's news.
It's gonna be $100
Right?
game.
It's gonna be like, here, you just
Yeah.
take the hard drive. You know you're gonna need
It's
it.
gonna be $100
Here-
game.
know you're gonna need it.
Here's news. You were asking about the Electronics Expo that went through. They announced that it's delayed again. So the next Grand Theft Auto game is
Really?
Yeah.
So
When
we're
is
not-
it coming
So
out?
we're not getting in 2026.
After Doomsday?
They're making so much money. They don't need to put it out. There's so many people still playing the current one.
Do you
for the
think
last
that's why they're
dec-
doing it? Or they're trying to just put
They're
out a near
making,
perfect game?
like billions of dollars off digital sales
When it comes out, it's
for
gonna be
fake
a
items
buggy
in
piece
the
of
game.
shit.
So why are they going to put out the next one until they know that it's going to take all of the audience and carry them over?
Right.
I think it's going to be the biggest game ever. I mean, you could drop Elder Scrolls 6, you could drop the new Fallout. Nothing compares to the GTA now.
I mean, the only
I
other,
agree.
the only
I
other
agree.
game that I
I
see that looks like it might be just as big that I didn't realize was being made now. Hello Games, the guys that made that procedurally generated universe.
Okay.
That they've still been like updating it as they go,
Right.
as they go. They've been working on another procedurally generated game. And apparently all of these huge updates they've been dropping onto this game is testing for the game they're currently coding. So like, oh, now we added dynamic weather. That's because we were testing, we built it here, we needed to test it. Oh, we added oceans that, move with the wind.
Right.
We testing it here to put it into this game here. So like
Don't you think they need a driving force to be as big as GTA? Like you need this is a Star Wars universe.
I mean, games are.
This is a complete, just like their first game was a completely procedurally generated universe. There's literally billions of planets.
Yeah.
But are there
we're-
billions of players?
Well, that's the
We're-
thing. The game had such a rough launch.
I remember it. I
but
wanted
the,
to play.
The amount of people that are still playing it because of the updates, it's gained traction little by little by little. And all of the updates they've been doing have been free. They've been for free for the last decade, supporting and building up more of the game. So
Games are getting I know we've said this numerous times in history. Like we've said, when Skyrim came out and stuff like that. Like, oh, games are looking so realistic. They're looking so
Yep.
cinematic. I noticed. I remember when I booted up Ghost of Tsushima the first time, and I was just walking around the coastal Japan. I remember just looking out on some mountainsides at the water, and I'm like, holy fuck! I don't get how we can get I know that
Any better.
the better's coming. I know it's
Right.
coming.
Yeah.
But this looks borderline. I'm on a mountainside looking at the ocean. The
Yeah.
waves are cresting and breaking. I'm like, this looks like
Real life.
coastal Japan.
yeah.
I don't know
And I
what we
got-
can do here.
I gotta tell you, because I was playing Expedition 33, and I was playing it on the Xbox.
Beautiful, ain't it?
It is. And then here's the thing. I've been upgrading my editing computer, and I've got it to the point where I then turn, because I have Game Pass, Expedition 33 on the computer. I went, oh, it could look like this.
Yeah.
Right.
Instead, where I'm like, my Xbox now can't do what the editing computer can. It
Yeah,
was a significant step up. Oh shit.
Yeah. There's parts of Expedition
There's-
33 where you're like, wow.
This is ridiculous.
Like the weird underwater place.
Yes.
I was like, this is fucking beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
And then, did you get the update, the thank you update
Yes,
yet?
I played-
Oh my
yeah, I
god,
I haven't played this
dude.
I
game.
played-
What is it about?
It's a sci-fi world where you're in this Paris adjacent
Yes.
kind of city called Lumiere.
Okay.
And there's
I'm
something
out.
there's something called the
Fuck Paris.
Paintress. there's something called the Paintress that every year the number gets lower.
Yes.
And it's like Expedition 90, but every year everyone who's that age or older dies. They just vanish. And now it's down to 33. Anyone age 33 or older. So now people that are in
Yeah.
relationships, moms, they're just fucking vanishing. So you have to go to the island and try to
Yeah.
kill the Paintress. So everybody who's that age just goes.
Yeah, so when
because they're like, I'm gonna die anyway.
when
I'm
they
out
get
trying to
right.
when
fight
they
the
get
Paintress.
when they
Kill
get
her.
close to the age, they're like, we're gonna go over there and see what's happening. We're gonna try and save everybody
Interesting.
back at home. Yeah.
And it is amazing. The game is fucking amazing. It's 10 out
Shooter.
of 10. It's an RPG, turn-based,
Okay.
but each character is completely unique.
Yep.
The
Very
fucking-
unique,
The artistic style is unbelievable. The
I might have to
soundtrack
try
is
it.
fucking 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You experience it. Very few games have made me boohoo cry. The ending of this fucking game ripped my fucking soul out.
Phenomenal game.
Ripped my
Damn.
fucking soul
Yeah.
out.
Damn.
Crushed it.
Okay.
There's no good decision. No good decision.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck the French.
That's how I
Why
felt
would
about.
you do this to me?
That's how I felt about NHL '96.
Oh,
I
yeah?
got to the end.
Oh, really?
I'm
Yeah.
like, this is a tearjerker.
NBA
right
Jam did that to you.
NBA Jams.
Who's on
Yeah.
fire?
When I-
When Bill Clinton.
and on that,
Oh.
thank you for joining us at the Sofa Kingdom
That was good.
podcast.
I
Yeah,
needed-
that was
I
good.
needed
That was
that.
that was a good one.
I started my day out with a heart attack. I ended it with
You know what actually is a sad day about NBA Jam? They took out all of the cheat codes.
Yes.
And now they made it an update you have to purchase.
Of
course they
So
did.
all the
Come
characters,
on.
all the cheating from like the
All the
half
fun.
court dunking, all the fun of
Yes.
the game
is out.
That was literally what
Is-
made the game.
It was
It is
supposed to
now-
be ridiculous.
it is now a paid update.
That's
bullshit.
bullshit.
Yeah.
That's absolute bullshit.
That's bullshit. There is a show that I want you guys to watch if you have time. It's like 4 episodes where they sell like ridiculous things like that I collect.
Yeah.
But there is one episode where Logan Paul
Yeah.
shows up with a $7 million Pokemon
Oh, yeah.
card.
He wore it around his neck. Yes.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I want it.
It's probably a holographic
In
Charizard,
order
I
for
think,
him
yeah.
to travel,
It's
he
like
has to have
it's like a first set.
the illustrator. He has 2 paid bodyguards that look like the Mountain from Game of Thrones follow him around, fully armed to the T.
Somebody wants that card bad enough.
Goddamn right, bro.
Kill them 2 guys in cold blood.
Listen, what's called Expedition 33? That would be my Expedition 33.
Just get to that card.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm willing to die for the card.
$7 million.
$7 million fucking Pokemon card.
Was it a Charizard? I think.
No, it's the illustrator.
That's the only
It's called
thing.
the illustrator.
That's the only thing I can
That's
think
the
of.
name of the card.